Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mountaineers will kick it away first. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Pushed out of bounds at the 41, but not before he pulls off a terrific return. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Runs through a tackle. At the 40, there he goes. Bulldozes him. Up to 44 yards rushing now. What a way to start this season.
Man, this is how you want to start your season. You want to create as many explosive plays as possible. And if you're an offensive coordinator and you can hand the ball off and make big plays, it makes your play calling so easy. Let's see if they continue to run the rock with explosive plays like that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
65. The defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had an opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Okay, ready? 2nd and goal for this offense. Moves. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Green Wave! And they jump on top.
What an exciting way to start the season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First down here for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Touchdown, Green Wave. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it spark, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that,
what time?
All the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this year.
Lets it fly. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Good fuck,
Makes
man.
the grab down the left side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Scanning the field, it's right. Unloads to the right.
Oh, yes, sir.
What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tulane. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniel. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Back to throw, it's right. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
That's the end of the first quarter. Tulane 21, App State 0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete on third down.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Pressure coming. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Williams looking for a man. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The corners are walked up tight. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the run down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world.
No, I just been
say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attacks. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Williams will pass. Makes the grab over the middle. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they take it in for 6 more points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the option. Now the pitch. Open space at the 25. He's off to the races. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, App State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
They'll line up for a second down play. Williams looking for a man. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Stands in and takes the hit. And that pass is intercepted. He couldn't
doing none of that, man.
On that return,
Ain't doing none of that.
The play, and they've got it at the 35.
You know, free safeties have to be great center fielders, right? They got to play in so much space, and in man coverage, they know there's going to be routes breaking over the middle of the field. So you got to be able to put your foot in the ground and then accelerate. And that's exactly what he did on that interception. Awesome play.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Mountaineers want to move quickly. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They've yet to convert on 4th down, though not for lack of trying. 0 for 3 so far. Let's see if they can get it done this time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tulane.
Man, Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum. But unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Ole Miss. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Defense in press coverage. Looking downfield, it's right. Fires to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Mountaineers in the hurry up. On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hook up on the long throw. And
I was asking what the rule was for. So I was asking what the rule was for.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half.
A shot toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Throws for the tight end. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. The 50. The 40. The 30. He's at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Mountaineers. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
42, App State 14.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And as the ball bounces out of bounds, no dice on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, set.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Tucker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving. On the run, fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off for the third time today. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. Pulls his way forward. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the defense, with help from the officials, will push this offense back. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams will pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What happened?
Tulane right back to the line.
Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't.
Make the throw if I need to.
The big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
This offense is aggressive on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be a great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped. A gain of 6. A third and long coming up here. Thompson to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the punishment has been extended.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his head.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
the end of the third quarter with the score Tulane 49, App State 14.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
180.
Trying to slam in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Thompson wants to throw. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He'll finally go
I threw
out
interception.
of bounds, but he was showing off all
That
the
should have been a
skills
touchdown.
after that interception.
Yeah, what?
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
He's got it at the 15. And they'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge play.
Yes.
And Jesse, there's a huge
That's
mountain to
all.
climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. That gives him 100 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pulled a positive, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Black 33, mouse choice. White 50.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. I mean, he's been a guy that they've given the ball
It's
a
broke.
lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
The running back has it.
Yep.
At the 35, he's got room. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another
Wait,
first
what?
down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to run the score up, because they are blowing this team out. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots. They're going to play until this clock reads all zeros.
Off play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Daniel. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right?
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw, it's right. Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Dino.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Yes.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Going for the big play.
Oh, my God. What a throw.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Huh?
They're lining up to kick it off, and he'll be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First down for this offense. A handoff, keep working on that clock. He's up to 113 yards rushing.
Oh, they can smell the bath salt. They crazy.
There's nothing more frustrating than when you get late.
You smell the bath salt? That's crackhead vibes.
And you don't stop. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week. I can promise
that bath salt was a different thing.
With these coaches.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Yeah, they've had a.
Who is screaming? Is that your light-skinned child?
They got the ground going.
Is that your light-skinned child screaming?
You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like, This offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
And now on second down for this offense. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. Thompson to throw. Right down the middle. Got his man all by himself. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an easy catch for his running back on the move. Running back makes the grab, and he's able to advance it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Oh.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
On third down, going up top. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would...
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Off the play fake. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh, yeah.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for
Say
this
what?
quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Real good.
Tulane right back to the line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Bien, people, passions. Oh, should I do that? Gotta get that back, you heard?
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. The Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UCF's offense takes the field to start this game off. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking.
Running toward the tape. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Looking for room, it's Simon. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Knights are in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for you.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more
that ain't
plays.
going to help nothing. Well, going 1 or 2 days out of the week.
Here on the opening drive,
I won't even make the game.
He leaves it with his back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
What?
Dropping back, it's Morton.
Yeah.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Why I gotta be ghetto?
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly. And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
I heard you.
Finds his tight end.
I heard.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of
who started that? What that DJ Fresh? Yeah, I hate that saying. That saying is stupid.
Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? He's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That right there, living in New York, hearing that would piss me off.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Like, bro, quit calling me your son, bro. Stop saying that.
On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Because you shine like one.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel
He
it
said,
in.
thanks, very sentimental.
Balls at the 29, defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, UCF!
Ooh.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
Living wild.
A day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yeah.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Builder says, you're going to hear me.
Automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. from the gun, the ground game. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to...
And the pass
He
is
still
complete.
called that. What the freaking A?
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
What?
And what did I start
What
with
are they?
this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point.
Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Simon. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Knights headed quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Something.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The give out of the gun. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up.
Bye, Mario. Go upstairs.
Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. He'll try to get it through the air. Finds his man down the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Now on 2nd down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different...
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? The 20. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UCF!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's got an open man. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They want to just keep throwing it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
What the?
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Come on, DP.
Get it on the ground.
Go!
Stop him short of the
Yeah, VP?
turn it over on down.
Huh?
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Oh.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Gets it out quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Couldn't find a man and just
I don't know nothing about no peanut butter jelly.
Yeah, and third
Yeah,
short,
what?
they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Oh, the attempt is no good. There's a flag on the field, and I think the kicker will get another
Being
shot.
fast.
The kicker will be a little bit closer this time. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back
All right,
on
look,
the field with a chance for more. Wide receiver shows motion.
No, that's not
On the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raider.
And that's a nice drive, a nice
said what?
physicality, punching it in with the
What
run
happened?
game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Duda,
So they got
why you a
the
big
touchdown,
boy?
now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off
Why you a
this
skinny
half.
guy?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Are you a hater,
Now
Duda?
the UCF offense ready to go back to work.
Are you a
Now
hater?
you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half?
And you know the defense is going to be really,
Duda.
really concerned. So I think it's an
Listen here.
opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get.
Looking deep down the right side.
Thumbs away.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
Yeah, right.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And I like them. Take that team off.
Running out of time here in the first half.
Word.
They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play
I was
call.
in college with him.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play in this half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has more of a cushion going into halftime.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. The passing game for both sides.
She did it wrong anyways, Duda.
On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
25.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Man, what the?
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Racing down the left side.
I didn't. I didn't cuss. I almost did, but I didn't.
One of the reasons
I didn't cuss.
so exciting to watch. They've got
I didn't cuss.
Dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets
Little boy.
David, gets you in stride.
Little boy.
Take it to the house.
Man,
Little boy.
It's your job to do the rest, right?
Little
You
boy.
get in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
What's up, then, bro?
And the receiver will be knocked down. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to do the work.
Hey.
And how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on the loose, you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit.
Nah, he real sleepy, for real.
Really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening.
He's going up top. Catching
Let's
back,
go!
and still running. And he's brought down after a huge
I said, let's go.
The Knights moving quickly to the line.
What a beautiful
It's
throw
called a
and
big
catch on
pass.
this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the
Looking for the end zone. And
Why you
this
cuss?
is dropped.
But why?
Incomplete pass. He had a huge
Nah,
gain in his
you can't
fingers, and
cuss.
he
You
couldn't
little.
hold on. Let's
You
see if they
little.
go
You can't be
back to
cussing.
the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28.
I'm little.
Caught in the backfield. It's Stokes.
Man, get out the way, bro.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there,
Touchdown.
take the positive yards, never
Who's
give
that?
up.
Oh!
And he just
Let's see
continues
what I
to
got
put
right
up
now.
numbers, and that number is now over 300.
Oh, sir.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't
Build
seem
up.
to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the
Do it
receiver
up.
could
Do
get it.
it up.
The Knights
Do
line
it
it up with a
Do
first
it
and
up.
goal.
Do it up.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Touchdown.
Touchdown,
Touchdown.
UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What's up, dude?
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the
today?
second half.
And then they got everything working. How
I'm
great
trying
is
to figure
this?
out why
You
you got the
extend
dang
your
shades
lead.
on.
Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So that scoring drive took only 6
Yeah, Duda.
plays.
What do you think of your practice? Do you
Found
think you
his way to
practice
the end
good?
zone from the 7 to cap it.
You do? You ready to run against Hilltop this week?
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a
It don't
chance
matter
to
how
see
many
if they
games they
can
win, you
answer
just
that
won against
last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Y'all try to go
If you
2-0.
play the game, I feel like offensively,
That's
you
your
should go
goal.
back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial
I
up
said
plays that
his
you
goal
had
is to try to go
success with,
2-0.
running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Yeah, that's wild.
To the air, it's Morton. Using the quick game. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
From the gun, to
Oh
give,
my!
looking for room.
That should be a
Not
fumble.
enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Red Raiders racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Oh, Cincinnati Youth Football League. Cincinnati Youth Football League.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop. And then threw it in
I ain't never heard of this league, so.
yardage on that play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Obliterates him, still on the move.
Well, my
And he
team
was
is
loose
on.
and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's reverse. Discards
Back there, that's
man.
what it is.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution. And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard
He
line.
down here tripping. Yeah, he down here.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Look, do you hear the song? Come here, come listen.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Obama song that he always be singing.
Run to the right here.
And
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
No.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stopped.
Quarterback is knocked down back.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab.
Yeah, he down playing flag football with us.
Not much of a 4th
playing
down
flag football with
gamble
us.
when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going.
No, I don't get this. I do the juke.
Keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
He's up to 86 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Tell it, dude. We don't lie to kick it.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up.
Dang, dude, he's got hands on the ball. What's up with that?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. It's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. He thought thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback,
Ooh.
right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading
Oh,
up to that.
yeah, I knew that.
Forget about it,
Yeah.
move on, play the next play.
Okay.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, that's what's up.
Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Makes the grab on the left. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Tempo and overdrive.
And quarterback receiver
Yeah,
on the same page.
I seen her just coming. She said that she trying to get lyrics on the other competing team.
It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Red Raiders look to do some damage in the red zone.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everything. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, you got to put the
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
Skips away from pressure.
What the?
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. To the air, it's Morton. Quick strike complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Express yourself.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. To the air on first down.
Oh, that's
good coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this off.
He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Man, I was running right there.
Working the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. And stampeding through the defense. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has them set up 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the...
This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And then make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And sure,
you heard him, but he didn't even pull out his flag.
From getting to the 1st down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this will really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down.
What's up, dude?
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
They don't want to play football.
Goes to the wideout.
Not like
Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Red Raiders want to move quickly.
Where is the bird, dude? Where is the bird?
Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. All wideouts, no backs.
He kept pushing me.
Looking to pass. It's
you hear him? He keep on pushing him.
He's open on the right. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. And the offense just going to spike it here.
He keep pushing you, dude. You on varsity level.
Now a 2nd and long coming.
Nah, tell him you do it. You the big dog. We on varsity out here.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Oh, that's a
and that is interception number 3 on the day.
Let's go.
Gets the ball back for its own.
We got the pick, dude.
Backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own and 5, and they'll try to
Yeah,
get
boy.
this drive
You got that
started.
pick, boy. We got
Here's
that
the
pick,
give
boy.
off the left side. One
all we
step
needed was
grab,
God.
two-step squeeze. This junior
Daddy,
knows
why
how to
he
get
did
him
it?
on the ground.
Why he didn't
They'll
try
get the
to?
timeout
Why he
with
didn't
5
fight for
seconds
him
remaining
like
in
I
the
did
play.
last time?
They tried
Picked up
to.
2 yards on that
Turn
last
just
one.
a
They
minute.
need 8 on
Turn
second
just a
down.
minute, dog. It's alright.
He
Sorry.
is looking to throw. He's going to...
Touchdown!
Where did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield.
You better not get walked. Oh my God, you better not get walked. Oh my God, you better not get walked. This nigga got walked.
Gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Well, this was an
What the
offensive
heck,
showcase
bro?
out here today. We thought it would be
You
a
had one more step to the end zone. You got cold.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will.
He did get walked.
Running the ball, but David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of
No,
tea.
he stepped out of bounds. He ain't even scored.
Didn't really get too much of that stuff, but listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop.
Man.
Points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why
He's
you
being
got
a bomber clock. That's what it is.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
You just said we
of
suck.
EA
Back up.
Sports.
You just said you ain't like my team.
Yeah, I don't like your team.
Fight me.
I don't like the team. I like the other team. I don't like that team. I like the team that you used to play.
Mm-hmm.
The one with the knife. I'm not talking about the black team. I'm talking about the blue and green and white.
Oh yeah, you like that team? You like Tulane? You like that team?
Yeah, I just don't like that team. I just like that's why I like it.
Yeah. You said what?